Hey everybody, welcome back to the Local Pour. This is episode 19. Today we have CJ with us. He's drinking some weird beer.
Guinness.
Brownlee's buddies.
Apparently he considers Guinness weird.
Yes,
Yeah,
I drink Busch Light.
That's a good beer.
I can't afford it. We got Brownlee with us today, as usual. The man.
Saucy.
The man with the pretty face.
The man, the myth, the
legend of Coweta County.
I wouldn't say I'm a legend. Not yet.
A legend.
He's getting there. He's like here, but he got two more steps. He's there.
He's getting there.
Anyway.
I think we found a new hangout for him last night.
Oh, we found me a hangout.
You didn't want to leave.
I tell you.
I don't get out of the house much. Got too many kids. You want to sit in on this one?
I mean, we could.
You come hang out?
He's sitting
You
in.
wanna tell us about-
Oh, you're on it.
You want to tell us about your hitchhiking story?
Wait.
Right.
Are we going to... I don't know about this. I want to hear. Are we going to go straight to that?
Yeah, we can.
All right, hitchhiking. Come on.
So
I ain't know. I
he's
wanna try.
referring to back to when I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
So I turned 18, graduated from high school, went and I was trying to go to Costa Rica, but the flight was full, so I just got a ticket to El Salvador, not knowing jack shit about the country, and went down there and spent Christmas down there, hitchhiking, staying in random families' houses, meeting random people.
Don't think about it.
Ended up in the capital of MS-13 and all that shit. Yeah, so that's also where I met my ex-wife, but
Ex-wife.
yes.
Oh, you're young for an ex-wife. But hey, everybody's got them.
I don't.
I don't either.
I don't either.
That sounds pretty cool. Anything else with the hitchhiking? Did you find something cool? Did anything work out for
Any
you?
real
Crazy
like close
stories.
call stories?
Oh yeah. So I almost got messed up by the police, and yeah, sorry, move that too quick. I almost got messed up by the police, and so it turns out that one of the houses that I stayed at was the mother of one of the higher up MS-13 members.
Yeah.
And so she had sent him to watch over me while I was walking through all the markets and all that. And so when the police came over to mess with me, he told them to back off. They just turned their heads down and walked away. Other than that, yeah, it was pretty boring.
Allegedly MS-13. Now, see, now I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get caught up in anything. You know what I mean?
Well, that was also over, that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Did
well,
you get to
know,
like
sometimes they don't forget. You know what I
any
mean?
good food down there in there? Where?
Oh, no,
Like
they're-
street
they're-
foods or anything.
They have decent food, but no, they have nothing
What
original.
kind of beer? Pacifico?
No, it's on Pilsner or Golden.
No, he knows how to speak Spanish.
I don't.
Yeah, see, hablo español.
My wife is Spanish and I can't speak Spanish, so
She can't even speak Spanish.
I know. Don't count.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can't find any of those beers up here, but I do bring them up here every once in a while.
Ace, they'll find it for you.
Jason, Ace,
Yeah.
will
Shout out to Ace.
Ace Growlers. I will be getting in contact with him for a podcast soon.
Yeah. Like I'm saying, man, for that 21, the episode 21, man, we got.
That'd be a good one. At Ace Growlers.
Yeah, we got to.
I got it. I'll be there tomorrow.
Because we're thinking about doing episode 20 at the watering hole.
Yeah. You driving?
Well, listen, I'm driving separate. I can tell you that.
Because he ain't going to want to leave.
I know, but if we're going to do it over there, we got to get over there early before the party starts.
Okay. I haven't worked but one day this week, so
Well, we're talking about next week anyway.
I know. So we'll just not work next week, and I'll be there early.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, if we got there probably like 20 minutes earlier than we did last time, we would have plenty of time.
I think we'd have plenty of time. Well, the rain really would mess it up.
Yeah, well, I mean, feel like a little.
I think on a normal night when it does
started
not
to
rain.
get a little too wild. You know what I mean? There would have been a lot of unusable. You know, if it was like an actual pod.
So should we bring the wives?
I mean, I'm gonna let Jessica know she can go. You know.
They don't have vodka.
And they say no outside. You know.
I'll bring it. We know the owner now.
Yeah.
Remember she was holding that thing close to her face?
Thinking
They
more
all-
context on
Oh man.
Anyway,
So anyway, yeah, it was a great time out there at the watering hole last night. Shout out to those people.
I got about 7 tall boys in, and I was ready to party.
We know.
We saw it, big guy.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even know what my tab was last night,
Yeah.
but the 25% tip was $35. So I hit,
I only had 3 beers.
I hit
so, I mean,
25, and I said, "All right, I'll see you later. Gotta go home."
I only had 3 beers. I mean,
And I don't know what card I used. So anyway,
I don't know. I mean, you know what? I mean, hopefully, shout out, to Windwalkers.
hopefully I win that Harley.
You win that Panhead.
Because if I do, it's
Make
gonna be
up
parked.
part of that.
It's gonna be parked right there with a glass case around it.
Sell it, make up part of that tab.
As long as I just hope I didn't use the card I share with my wife. So
I had that Circle M barbecue or whatever.
where's that at?
it was
It's one of those.
Oh, the food
was
trucks.
it good?
It was all right.
They had nacho cheese, and
That's the same cheese that what's his name has.
no, it
up
ain't.
here.
No, it's not. That is not same as Grumpy Pig.
Well, last time I had Grumpy Pig, it was the same cheese.
My
'Cause he
son,
smokes it.
I think my son is in that camera over there. You can turn around. He comes over talking about, I had chips and queso. And we're like, oh, what kind of queso? Nacho cheese dip. No, bro, that ain't queso.
Was it
Queso
white?
is white.
No, they got yellow queso.
No, dude.
But it's not nacho cheese queso.
Since when do they have yellow queso?
You just got to go to California. They got it over there. My wife's
Or
family.
go to that on the border and you'll get the queso.
Oh, they're shutting down.
I know.
On the border. Where's that at?
There's one at Lennox right there in the parking lot.
Oh, on the border. Oh, okay, I know what you're
I
talking
think
about.
there's one in Carrollton, right?
Is there?
Don't tell my mother-in-law because she'll be there tomorrow.
No, or that was the border or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Man, Carrollton got a lot of nice restaurants. Well, I ain't gonna
Man,
say-
we really have a lot of. We really have a lot of restaurants.
It's okay.
No, I think that we're just since we've lived here so long,
It's boring.
It's boring to us,
Not Chick-fil-A, though.
I had Chick-fil-A for dinner.
Right.
Well, I didn't. The girls did. I had a public sandwich.
Pub sub is the only sub.
I reckon.
Remember Mama Goldberg's?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it.
What?
Yeah, me either.
The Doritos with the queso and the
Yeah, I know they would have
jalapenos?
been better if it would have been Cool Ranch, and then somebody said, "Oh, you could have told them to use Cool Ranch," and they would have.
Oh.
I didn't see the point of nacho cheese with that queso, but the Cool Ranch with queso would have been a lot
Boy,
better.
there's still one in LaGrange and there's one in Auburn.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
go
think
down.
the original was in Auburn.
Yeah.
It came from Auburn. You can
I
go back
chased
down
Brownlee
there,
through
too,
Auburn one time.
with that War Eagle crap, whatever.
Go
it
dogs.
is.
I want to hear that story.
I was
What? So you really want to hear that story?
Yeah.
Okay,
oh boy.
so first time I ever, I don't know, have I told this story yet?
We went to Sky Bar, didn't we?
No, about the first time I went.
Oh.
I don't
The
know.
first, so the
I had to
first,
come find you.
So the
that
first,
night?
no, not that
Oh,
night. That's
oh.
different. I'll tell y'all about that story too. So the first time I ever went to Auburn, I don't know if I want to say I was like 22,
Years
20,
ago.
22, 23, something like that. My buddy Logan, shout out to Logan.
Logan.
Yeah, and he took like a group of us down there to a house party. Oh, it got bad. Buddy Corey sitting there shining a flashlight in my face. Open like a police department.
Mm.
Oh, shit happened for real.
Mm.
Man, I pushed the cop, slung my beer down, punching shit.
To jail.
To jail I went. Man, I cried. I cried like a little bitch. Like a straight little bitch. Had tears out. Man, I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
3 hots and a cot, bro.
And then he gave me a list of everything he could have charged me with.
Yeah.
He said, I'm just going to charge you for public intoxication because
That's ideal.
you said somebody's name as you was like running and like saying, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was Corey.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Corey. It was actually a cop. So that was the first time. And then the second time, he had to come freaking find me.
He was
And
at a concert.
I was at
lost.
a concert. I was sitting there, got wasted. And I'm like, dude, come pick me up. I'm not going to jail again.
What concert was it?
Justin Moore.
I drove around forever. My wife went to school in Auburn, so I'm laying in my wife's bed in Auburn, and Brownlee's like, I need a ride, bro. And I was like, where you at? I don't know. And I'm like, what's around you? And he's like, I don't know.
I was at the basketball stadium.
So we had to find him. And then
Good times. Good times.
the last time we chased him a mile. But you'll have that on them bigger jobs.
Yeah, one time. The time we was at Sky Bar, I got pissed off and I left. I just started walking down the street.
That was the mile walk.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
I don't do that kind of stuff no more. I barely even drink now.
Where's your beer?
I'm not drinking.
Oh,
It's not drinking
no
enough.
pour of the week.
No, we didn't have a pour of the week this week.
Man, my pour of the week was last night. It was Bush.
We're revamping that pour of the week segment.
Yeah. So we're gonna start trying to do pour of the week.
No, we can still shoot it on Friday, but we're just gonna have to. It's gonna have to be like a standalone, like.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Like we're gonna have to.
Like a bartender scene, real quick.
Do what?
Like a little bartender scene.
Yeah. Like, hey, 15 minutes. We're gonna be doing this. You know.
So
Because we can use both cameras. I can have a camera shooting this way, and I can have a camera shooting down, so I can see what your hands are doing, so I can mix both cameras.
Nah.
Do you want me to get a Latina to come in here and pour it for us?
Bro, you trying to get us in trouble?
All she's gonna do is pour it. She's gonna pour it and leave. She doesn't have to be in the podcast. She's just the bartender.
No.
nope.
Hey, look, why y'all both making the same face?
Who?
You and Casey.
That's my child.
I know.
I can see that camera. He's just out of the camera. Scoot to the left a little bit. There you go. There. Now you're in the camera.
Now everybody can see that we're triplets over here with the same shirt on.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Fun times.
let's jump into Indian Mountain.
It was fun.
Razor still hadn't been washed. Rain washed some of it. Brownlee's did not go.
But I went.
we knew that.
Brownlee went.
Brownlee went.
Yeah.
And, you know, I expected that picture of somebody that you sent me that was face down to be Brownlee, but it wasn't.
Oh, it would never be me. You would never.
Brownlee gets turned when we're riding, but he doesn't leave either his seat or standing beside the Razor. One or the other. He doesn't hit the ground.
Yeah, I know how to control myself.
It's like,
We took a little 21-year-old Nathan with us. He's been on here before. Well, he acted like he was on here before.
well, he came on that one time, but we couldn't hear anything he said, so
Yeah.
we lost that whole
We
episode.
he apparently drank 10 high noons in the matter of an hour.
Oh, so he's trying to be like you. He's trying to be a little high noon bitch.
He's trying to be like
Yes.
Daddy.
He was trying to, he was trying to outdrink all the older people,
He couldn't.
and he couldn't.
I'm telling you right now,
He might try to do it too fast.
if
too.
you go look at the side of my Razor, there's probably throw up on it still. He was just laying out the door,
And they
throwing up.
And they
Yay!
and they over here yelling for Brownlee, come help us! Like what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to knock him out?
Nah.
Oh, we both contemplated on knocking his ass
I
out.
was ready. I was like, y'all don't want me to come over there.
He drank too, and then he started drinking Fireball. We all were drinking Fireball. We took 20 Fireball shots with us, and there's 2 left.
Would you have like a bucket of Fireball?
I only had one.
From bottoms up.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
I hit it already. Shout out to Shannon.
Shout out Shannon. Bottoms up.
Oh.
We still got to get together with her.
Something like that.
No, I didn't even get to drink my Buzz Balls. Not even one.
Not one?
Not
what flavor
one.
would you have?
I had the American flag one. I had the strawberry and then
Just a regular size one?
yeah,
How much alcohol is in that? What's
like
this?
16.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a big one.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. Every time I go to Walmart, I see it in there. I just laugh about it.
No, I got a big
Because
one.
I think about you every time.
We met some new people on
Yeah.
top of the mountain, Crystal and Austin, I believe, and
And y'all got some video of it.
Austin
Y'all got some
actually,
video of it too, right? Oh,
followed
it was
us.
awesome.
does he?
Yeah. He gave me his phone. He was like, "Look, add me on Facebook and whatever else." And I was like, "Hey, we got a podcast. You need to watch it." He's like, "Add me."
Hey.
They were also cool when
Yeah.
Nathan was sick because his wife was just walking over there dumping cold water on Nathan
Yeah.
while he was asleep.
Nice.
So it was good. He drank too much, and that is his second strike because his first strike was just a throwaway. He's got one more strike, and he's not going to ride in my Razor.
We ain't going in mine.
Well, he's going to buy his own.
Saucy.
He ain't doing that.
Well, I mean, ain't nobody going in mine.
Guess he'll get what's he gonna get?
I already know.
Candy.
It's broke.
What you laughing about over there, four-wheeler boy? Yeah. Yeah, going next month. Top Trails. Y'all gonna see me up at 1:67 a.m.
Wish I was
trying to
going.
find a group. You go with us. Sleep in my camper.
I don't know.
Just go ahead.
Just go get you like that cheap tent at Walmart. You know, sleep outside.
Bro, they got cabins there for $250 for the whole weekend.
I mean, you get your cheap camp. You get your cheap tent at Walmart. Sleep outside. You know.
Our camera was $160. Not 100, but 300.
You couldn't pay me to sleep in the same place as you.
I know. Man, K9 may try to bite you.
Be baking cookies. Hunter be up baking cookies in the middle of the night. No, he's not. Anyway, so yeah, Indian Mountain was a bust. We got stuck in a storm.
Oh, that was fun.
Nobody had a change of clothes. Not one person.
I did. I did.
None of us had a change of clothes. So we all are. So we're riding, and they're like, "Well, we're wet now. Let's keep riding." Okay, I got a half windshield on, and we stopped under this tree. I thought it was a good idea. It was not a good idea because I stopped, and all the water from the roof was just pouring in my lap. My phone was sitting there. Everything. We were soaking what my shoes were. I went and bought new shoes this week because they were ruined. Then we went for a ride to the Coliseum and got there, and it was too muddy to do anything, so we left.
How about fail?
And then it got bad. The weather got bad. Like that tornado, whatever, come through everywhere. That's where we were.
We were still riding.
We were just cruising.
But I told Matt, I said, man, we're already wet. Man, just go ahead and hit everything, man. He went, you know that big one?
Oh yeah.
Bro, he went. I was like, oh.
No, we were riding, and we're going down the main trail, and there's these big, like pond puddles in the middle of it of water, and the girls are like, "Just hit it, go faster, go faster." I laid into it, and water just went covered us. I mean, it looked like I don't know.
It was a fun time.
It was good, but
I like it.
It was fun.
we had a lot of water going on there, and my truck is still dirty from us all getting in it with no clothes. Don't look at him; he won't clean it. No, you won't.
Dear Lord.
We're gonna try it again next month.
Yeah.
Got a beach trip coming up. Mine's gonna sit till July 25th.
Mine's gonna sit
till it's totaled.
No, man. Today is this is dead now because I didn't charge it yet. July 13th. And
June 13th.
June 13th.
Friday 13th.
Of 2025. And last time I checked, that razor was in perfect condition.
It is. It's clean.
What about yours, Josh?
Perfect condition.
That's what he's talking about.
That's what he's talking about. He's cracking a joke.
No.
It's in great condition.
It's in great condition.
But we did. I did find my pliers and it all rusted up the other day.
Those orange ones?
Yep.
Man, those been in there.
Yeah, well, they're all rusted up.
I mean, I put
they're snap-ons.
I mean, somebody took the tarp off.
The wind?
Man, I put a tarp over. You know, I'm had to do it again.
I mean, let me tell you something. As any indication of you going in and getting just like a measuring cup with this much water and throwing it on it when it's on fire, I can just imagine the lengths of which you secured that tarp over the top of that.
No, the tarp was over it.
Yeah, you probably just threw it over there. Probably didn't even
it was over.
What'd you tie it down with?
Some dirt.
Strap.
How many straps?
2.
Two wasn't enough.
It gets windy around here.
Man, it'd be like that sometimes. Saucy.
Granville, I'm trying to protest them to change the name to the Windy City. Take it away from Chicago. It gets so windy down here.
You gonna start a riot?
Tomorrow they're doing.
You know, there's some people that say that wasn't a riot. They don't understand what a riot is.
I don't know. The people down there in Florida, they said they ain't playing.
Hey, he said you better. We're gonna notify your family to come
get your remains.
Yeah, get your remains, bro. Bro. That was so funny.
He said it's it.
I mean, I just think it's crazy. I mean, because we don't really talk politics on here.
We don't.
But I mean,
we crack jokes about it.
We do. But I mean, the funny thing is that. And I mean, I'm not the first person to say it, but it's like, you're burning the American flag and waving a flag in a country you left to be here, but make it make sense to me. You know?
Yeah, we're gonna burn our flag, but we want to be here.
Right.
No point.
And you're gonna wave the flag of the country you left.
Yeah.
Burn it. But you'll have that on them bigger jobs.
So. But anyway.
See, on that one, I can't even say sometimes it be like that because it shouldn't be like that.
Anyway, I mean, I would just stay clear of downtown Newnan tomorrow. I guess.
No, he wants to go.
You going? You gonna go get some content?
I got to work in the morning, but I'd like to go.
All right, so wait. What's going on in downtown?
There's a protest.
Do not tell this man.
No, wait.
He's gonna go.
There's a protest.
Because I'm anti-left and right. I'm basically just anti-fucking government. So I don't care what party you are. You're the same side of the same fucking coin. So flip heads or tails, you're still a quarter. So
He's got a point. There's a protest tomorrow in downtown Noonan. It's supposed to be from 10 to noon or something. They only got 2 hours to be out of their mom's basement, but it happens.
it's also legal to protest a protest. So I don't even know.
They said there's not going to be a police presence, so it might not be.
Oh,
We'll see how it goes.
we can
What's
arrange
up with
that.
that big helicopter that was flying around.
I didn't see it.
I'd call it average size.
That must have been around like 3:00. Was it today?
It's a couple of days ago.
Oh,
You were at work.
Around it flew over
the shop.
the lake in Summer Grove over there
Oh, yeah, they were freaking out.
and circled around it a couple of times, and then
They said they were just cruising.
I mean it was like this big Navy helicopter. I mean it's huge.
Huge one.
No, Summer Grove is kind of dangerous. You know,
I know it is.
some of them may have parked like more than 6 inches off the curb.
Listen, first of all, let's not get into parking.
Somebody probably said the HOA violated their rights.
Yeah, man.
They also have a lot of big deer in that neighborhood that need to be put down, put to sleep.
Do they?
Yes. We need to figure that out.
I don't know.
Right
I use
there.
those parks over there, so
We used to use the lake. There's some big fish in it.
I take my kids to the parks in there. We got several parks in there that never get used. So
Might as well use it.
Yeah, their kids don't go outside.
Video games or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I love some video
I
games.
don't like him.
Who?
Him.
I love some video games, man.
We know Eddie. I don't.
I hate a video game. I tell my kid to get off of it all the time.
Hey,
You have a console, don't even play it.
What do you
I
got?
don't know what the console is.
Xbox.
The new one,
No.
original one, like the big green one.
No,
got a big-
I got
big
the
control.
S. I got the Slim, the white one, the Slim. I just watch YouTube.
I don't even know how to use one.
It's easy.
I don't know. I've played it my whole life.
I used to play Nintendo 64, PlayStation 3. PlayStation
I still have a
3.
Super Nintendo at my house on a projection TV.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Like that old school projection TV. from
Yes,
the back.
yes.
I
I have
got
a big screen, old school projection TV in the corner of my house.
I got a projector, or not a projector, Switch in there. We can play some Mario Kart and do some
God.
battling. You hit them bananas, you're done.
You getting that Switch too?
I got the Switch. 2 of them.
No, the new Switch came out.
Oh, probably not. He probably will, but I won't.
I mean, it's already out.
He probably
Like Best
won't.
Buy did a midnight release of it. Like that's the first time they've done a midnight release in a long time.
He's got that PlayStation Portable, the PS4 Portable, whatever. He can walk
Yeah.
around with
Do
anywhere.
you use that with a PS5 too? Oh, it's for the.
Oh, you got the PS5?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
I
buy
got
it.
a PS5.
Reach.
I mean, he probably put it in as some sort of
Write-offs.
write-off of some sort for incentive for his employees or
No,
something.
he said
In-laws.
in-laws.
They be hooking us up on Christmas. We love them. This Christmas, everybody's getting slack because we're going to Disney for a week. So the week
Hey,
of
that's
the first week of December,
not
it's
slack.
Christmas.
Wait, which Disney are you going to?
Disney
Like,
World.
Florida Disney? Okay.
I've been there once, and now I got to take 3 kids.
I went there once when I was 4 years old. Yeah.
I was like 21, 22 when I went, and it was a good time.
I would take the girls like around now because I feel like they're old.
hot.
enough to- No, I mean like
Their age.
age
Yeah.
wise, like within the next few years, if we're gonna take them, we need to take them.
Well, so my youngest is almost 2, and I think it's too early to take her.
Yeah.
But I haven't got talked into it, so we're going.
Yeah.
We'll probably go again in 5 years. I'm not doing it every year.
Yeah.
The cost of it is just.
Yeah, don't worry. It's only like $1,500 for a 2-year-old.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. We're about $13K for 7 days. With no
I'm not-
food,
I'm
no
not
toys, nothing. That's
I
just
could
tickets
care
and somewhere to
less.
sleep. I told Bree, I said, let's take the camper and camp at their campground. It's cheaper. No, it's not the same. We got a bungalow on the water with a private pool on the back porch.
Who's gonna get in that?
Me?
Well, hit me.
You better for that price.
I can already tell you how it's gonna be. Look. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stay here.
I don't drink.
Hey, the rest of them can enjoy the theme park. But
The funny thing is the bungalow porch with the pool on it hangs over a pond. So
Man, you gonna be out there.
fishing. I don't drink that much.
Hey, he's gonna be like he was last night. I don't want to leave.
I mean, I tell you what, man, me making you leave probably kept you out of trouble. I can tell you that.
No. I'd have been probably just booty dancing or something, but
Oh,
nothing crazy.
man.
Allegedly.
I got home, laid in bed, threw my arm over my wife. She said, "You've been drinking. Get away from me." I said, "All right." I rolled over, took the blanket off of her, went to sleep.
Man.
5 o'clock this morning, I cooked you breakfast. I said, "I'll be up in a couple hours."
Oh man. Well, I went to work.
I did not. We went and played golf.
Must be nice.
I went to work.
It was awful.
I might go play golf in the morning by myself.
There you go.
8 o'clock this 8 o'clock this morning, I was getting off of work.
8:50, I cracked a beer, and it went down like water. So I had to stop and get another one at the clubhouse when we got to it.
I got off of work at 8 o'clock, and at 6 o'clock a.m., I cracked a beer.
My wife works nights, and I can't get her to drink in the morning. She's like, "I'm going to bed." Cinnamon roll in bed.
Don't leave that cinnamon roll in the microwave too long, dang Ricky. Hey, Ricky, if you're listening, shout out to that cinnamon roll, big guy. Ricky put a cinnamon roll on there for like 2 minutes, came in here.
That's when it burnt.
Oh, no,
It caught the whole microwave on fire.
microwave on fire.
Look, speaking of
So
fire.
much smoke in the break. Snoop Dogg having a concert in here?
So, speaking of fire, I get home today after all my running around, and I'm walking in the kitchen. I'm talking to my wife, and she said, "One of the spatulas fell in the bottom of the dishwasher today, and it smells like a barbecue in there now." And I was like, "Okay, let me smell it." It smelled like you lit a freaking Traeger, and it was smoking.
Yeah.
I said, "Dang, that ain't good. Turn it on and see what it does." We need a new one anyway. I think.
New what, dishwasher?
Yeah, I think she
Oh,
done
yeah.
got my ass.
Oh,
Let me guess, you got
Well,
one.
not yet.
But my question is,
But you, wait, I bet you, what she got some
if
matches?
a burnt spatula smells like your barbecue, what do you cook?
Why are you looking at me? I don't know what your cooking tastes like.
Steak.
Shit.
I only cook steaks.
Man, okay, he does cook.
Whoa,
a
whoa,
pretty
whoa!
good
Back
steak.
me up. Come on.
He does cook a pretty good steak.
That's about all I can
Hey.
cook. I can cook that and some ramen. We're good. Steak and
Well,
ramen.
we know you're expected to back him up, but
Brown
him-
back me up.
No, it's a pretty good steak.
They come over almost every Sunday for a steak. So
all I'm saying is, whenever she says to you, "This dishwasher still smells like barbecue," just go over there, smell her neck, and be like, "You
Brush
don't
your
smell
teeth."
like barbecue."
Yeah.
Walk the fuck off.
I'm gonna do that when we walk in the house.
Oh man, because I tell you, man, I hit my wife sometime with she want me to clean that kitchen, and I'll go, "Hey, it's illegal for men to compete in women's sports."
You might get some shade on this one.
Who, me?
Yeah. Women.
I tell you, I love my wife. She
Hey.
tells me to shut up. I do.
He said,
When
"I shut up."
she walks away, hey, I be talking again.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, Bree, she told me to shut the hell up. I shut up, and then I walk away. I go outside, I grab a beer, and then I start talking again.
I'm telling you the same thing.
That's what happens when you get married. It just, my wife, I know, can beat my ass, so she has on accident.
Oh man.
I was running my mouth. That's
Allegedly.
I was. I don't ever run my mouth.
Y'all know what I need. I'm tired of just sitting here.
A beer?
yeah, a beer, a shot,
Let's get around
a
it.
mixed drink.
Man.
What do you need?
We got some bourbon? Crown?
Ooh,
Blackberry.
Woodford's good.
Why don't we put the blackberry in the freezer?
Oh,
Okay, so
man,
grab that blackberry.
give me a bush.
Bush latte. Get 2 of them.
You should
Just slide them over here.
No, because that some bitch is grippy. It might flip. Yeah. See them little dents? There you go. About time. Hey, grab that bottle of Crown Blackberry and put it in the freezer for me next to Brownlee's Duck.
You all right to open up that Woodford too?
Should be open.
I mean to open it up tonight.
Drink some. You ain't been in the bar in the house, have you?
Nope. It's only my second time over here.
I don't remember your first.
Because you weren't even here. He was
You
just
weren't
bringing me over here to get the razor.
I can't remember where you were.
Probably working.
No, you was over at your in-laws.
Don't hit me with it, probably working. Don't hit me with that.
He was working. It was
That's
on
what I said.
Saturday.
You heard
It
what
was
he
on
said. He was like-
Saturday.
he was like, probably working.
I'm working tomorrow.
And your brown dog, he worried about, or he warned me about how dangerous your brown dog was.
Fuck you looking at over there, Smiley McGee? Look at him. Let me take my shirt off.
Got there K9 out there long, man. Bite your
Bro,
skip off.
take your shirt off.
The
Not on
ladies-
camera.
The ladies may start blushing.
But the last time he brought me over here to pick up the razor, he was warning me about how dangerous that brown dog was.
Bless you.
And today when I came over here, oh, it blew me right. It came right over and licked my hand.
Oh,
Man, so
bless me.
dangerous.
Oh, man.
No, I got plenty of people to back me up. You caught her on a good day.
I caught her because you were here.
That's it.
That's how dogs are. If the owner isn't here,
You see that? There's a scar here and a scar here and a scar there. That's from her.
I got scars like that on my hand, but that's from pulling a raccoon off of my dog.
Let's jump into the watering hole real quick.
Yeah.
What happened last night?
I mean, you jumped in it, boy. You were swimming, boy. You dove head
Hey.
first in that joke.
I'm gonna walk away for this conversation because I wasn't there.
No, you're more than welcome to sit here and ask questions.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever been?
Nah, I don't even know where the watering hole is.
Turin, the food truck trailer park.
Yeah.
Oh, that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
yeah, I've
watering
been
hole.
Sit your ass down.
Sit back down, big guy.
Either way, I gotta go take a piss. That's the real
Well,
reason I
don't
was
walk
trying.
that way. There's cameras.
Yeah, no, I was gonna go in the woods.
No, it's not.
I stayed in Luthersville. I know where the woods are.
Keep going.
So we went to the watering hole last night.
We interviewed a couple of people.
A lot of
Yeah.
people. It was probably what, 6, 8, 10?
No,
Eight.
it wasn't even that many. It was like
6?
4.
No, we
No.
probably did like
4 or 5.
probably like 6 interviews.
So
We did.
they did Thursday Thunder up there with Throttle Junkies. Shout out to Joe Wright. He's the man. We love Joe.
Shout out to-
Shannon was there with Bottoms Up. Shout out to Shannon.
Shout out to Shannon. What's up, Shannon?
We love Shannon. Her daughter McCoy works at the liquor store. She was there. She's having a good time. Then we got into bike night.
Yeah.
They had a 1965 Harley out there for raffle. Brownlee has an interview that we recorded that will be somewhere.
It'll be on
posted.
YouTube shortly.
It'll be on YouTube.
Facebook?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Facebook. Yeah,
I'll
Facebook.
tell you where to go to get a raffle. What to pay for? It's $100.
I bought a
They're
raffle
only doing-
ticket.
They're only doing 300
Yeah.
total tickets.
I was number 97.
Was it September?
No, he's doing
November.
it to the
Thanksgiving week.
Yeah, the weekend after Thanksgiving is when they're doing a draw. And you were number what?
I was number 97 on the tickets.
So there's 203 left. Now I think I saw some other people buying
Yeah.
some down there yesterday. So
So
it was
they-
nice of him to come out. You know.
Yeah, they did the slow ride competition, and we interviewed that guy that won it. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think so. Yeah.
I don't
I
remember
think so.
names.
we interviewed Miss Throttle Junkie, Stephanie. She was cool.
Yeah.
What was the lady's name? Christy, the owner. I got her on Facebook. I'll find out.
No, she said whatever she said. It was like she was trying to say it was like 2 names. You know?
Christy McNutt. I'm gonna get this right.
I'm trying to.
Christina.
Christina, yeah.
Christina.
Christina.
Yeah,
That's what
Christina. She was great. All her
Yeah.
friends were great.
all the friends were great. Listen, if you're looking for somebody to come out and cut your grass, you know,
Yeah.
she's trying to start a side business, and you know, it'll be on a different website.
Different pay, different pay scale.
Way different pay scale. They offer 3 packages: small, medium, and a large.
Shout out to
Shout out to
them.
Christina.
They were definitely a good time. They
Oh man.
they said, you know, Friday and Saturday nights get a little crazy up there. We need to go up there. They had a car show tonight.
Yep.
Wish I'd have went. Tristan probably went.
Yeah.
Y'all interviewed Tristan with his
Tristan?
bike.
Yeah, we
His
did.
new bike. Yeah. Tristan's been on the podcast
Yeah,
before.
he's been on podcasts. He has a classic car.
Yeah.
And he has like a little classic.
Well, I mean, I think it's like a retro themed bike.
It's a
right?
2017, I think.
Yeah, but it's just like
But it
retro
looks
themed.
retro, yeah.
You know?
He
It looks nice. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's nice.
Tristan's an old soul.
Yeah, very
we
old.
we
soul.
love Tristan.
yeah.
I'm about to call him over tonight.
Keep him away from the Alamo.
I don't know what
Tristan, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all did, but I had a good time last night. I drank a lot of tall boys.
We know.
Brownlee drove us home. He was responsible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
He was
'Cause
running
no
90
longer
all the way
drinks.
home.
I
but he
was not.
I mean, this dude was
I was
flying.
not going 90. I was going the speed limit.
All I'm saying is,
Well, I mean, look. How would he know? He
First
was
of all-
not. He was almost drunk.
first of all, I don't even see how you saw it over that tinted ass windshield. It was dark as fuck.
Brownlee's like, what about the brights? I said, they're on. Hunter,
Honestly,
I sent Hunter a Snapchat of you driving. He said, you let Brownlee drive your truck? Yeah.
first of all, let's talk about
I
your
couldn't
truck
drive.
over there. After you pulled it to the front.
Oh, so I parked in the back when we got there. We were talking to everybody, talking to Shannon and all them, talking about doing interviews with people. And I said, well, can I park my truck up front? Yeah, that's fine. Park up front. I drive a 24 F-250 on 37s, pretty truck, whatever. I park up front. Swarm. High school kids, 21-year-old kids come running over there. Ask Eddie.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. You would think that I was driving like a 67 Mustang. So I'm sitting there talking to these kids about my truck and stuff, and one of them's like, what do you do for a living? I was like, I cut grass. And he's like, out of this truck? And I was like, yeah. He's like, oh. He said, well, can I see the inside? Open the door, mud falls out of it. He said, you don't wash this thing? I said, not very often. Shout out to Dog on Temple Avenue. He washes my truck. That's my man. But anyway, so I sat out there for 20 minutes talking to these kids about a truck that they thought was like a built truck. I just bought it from a dealership and put a level and kit and tires on it, and they thought it was something special.
Now was that? It was no. I'll tell you what it was. It was that little squat there. What it was?
Yeah, that's what they saw. Cause that's what they thought it was squatting.
Yeah, they saw that
when
little
they
squat.
left. When they left, and I tell you, when I was at Chick-fil-A picking up dinner for my kids today, I swear I saw that
Tahoe?
same piece of garbage Tahoe.
I saw that Tahoe today on Bullsboro. Was it around 5:30?
This was closer to like 6:45. They were at
Anyway.
that Chick-fil-A at Poplar Road. So, I mean, it could have been the same. But I was like, I got no respect for those people when I saw that squad. And there was two of them sitting at Chick-fil-A. And I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
He loves squatted trucks.
Bro, I'll tell you what, man. If you get a squatted truck,
What do you think about? What do you think about squatted trucks?
Tell him they ain't shit.
They're gay, aren't they?
Don't look like a deer in the headlights. Like, answer with your chest.
Oh, look at him. Cleaned up. Boy, I wish I could look like you when I get off work.
But that's why Georgia made squatted trucks illegal, because we don't like the gays.
I mean, that,
We got enough of them in Atlanta.
anyway, I saw him drop
You
by.
can
with
cut that part
Tahoe.
out of the show.
Man, this guy standing beside me smell like Dracar Noir.
Motherfucker ain't pulling shit because he got Chevrolet.
Oh.
So, yeah, we had a great time at the watering hole. We are expected to go back, but I will behave.
Yeah.
I mean, you behaved.
I was behaved,
You were
but
behaved.
I was
You
not
just didn't
driving.
want to leave.
You just didn't want to
Well, I'm telling you right
He was
now.
ready. Hey, like he was ready. He was ready to party. He said, "I don't ever do anything like this."
No, I thought y'all was about to send me home in the Uber. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, Eddie, catch a ride. I'll pay for it. No, we had a good time, and it will definitely happen again next week, maybe.
Maybe.
Depending on the weather. If it's nice
to
weather,
rain.
they just say rain every day now.
I mean, that's what it looks like, pretty much. Yeah.
So we're
As
gonna
we
try to
get
make it back.
closer to the week.
We'll get more bike interviews next time we go if it's a big, because they average
Well,
100 bikes.
You know, I'll tell you, I'm glad it was a smaller crowd, right? Because that was y'all's first time doing those interviews,
Yeah.
right? And it was really more a learning experience than anything.
There ain't no high noon in there.
Like whoever has that microphone, right? Talking to it, put it in front of the person, and the other person who's standing on the other side needs to have the other microphone. Like you had both microphones.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's like a learning.
Next
experience.
time I'll have a mic, and I'll go home early.
No, I'm gonna try myself, and you can stay as long as you want, big guy.
Brownlee's gonna drive me home. My wife might pick me up. If not, Nathan will.
Yeah.
Hey, she's going to pick both of us. Cause you know,
If Eddie's driving, we having a good time.
Hey, look. No, but we got to leave when he leaves.
We don't.
Who? Well, I got to because I got to work the next
I
day.
done told you about 3 Fs.
I'm already on bail. I'll drive.
You don't fuck me, feed me, or finance me. You don't have nothing to tell me.
What?
But yeah, I'm looking forward to going back out there.
It'll be a good time.
It was a real good.
We're actually going to set up in the watering hole and do a podcast
Yeah.
there, and may have some people sit in.
Yeah.
Maybe Christina and her friends.
Yeah.
Maybe Shannon.
Yeah.
It was definitely a good time.
It was a good time.
It
was a good. It was. What did the kids say? What do you say? It was a vibe.
It was lit.
Nah,
It was lit.
lit.
What'd you say today?
I got a question. What is Huzz? Huzz.
Huzz.
Oh, he don't know it. He don't know what that is yet. Okay, I ain't
What is it?
Huh? The hose.
Yeah.
Louisiana work talking about, man. The hose.
Where you going? So we were at the 5th grade graduation, and that poor joker had all his exes around him and his new girl. Yeah.
The way you were sitting.
You had the girls you dated behind you, and your new girl was over here, and their mama was over there.
Now, who's just gonna sit?
All you gotta do is mack them, man. Mack them till you stack them.
Well, how about we macking and stacking
Hey,
to the?
he's already saying allegedly. He's only how old?
11.
Oh, who's saying allegedly?
Yeah.
Pick that up for me. Good job.
He didn't
Daddy
say
E.
allegedly.
Daddy
He
E.
was just spinning in the chair like allegedly. He didn't admit or deny.
That's another.
That's another. I can neither confirm nor deny.
That's like last night. I cannot confirm or deny I had a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can confirm.
I just walked in the house with a tall boy from the watering hole. My wife said, "You done drinking?" Like she does every weekend.
Yeah.
Tonight, I bet you money. I will text you when she says it. I'll be standing in the kitchen by myself drinking, and she'll say, "You done drinking?"
One of these days, you need to put like a camera up in the kitchen just to record that scene, and that can be the like exit to your podcast every day.
Well, she knows she gets lit all the time.
But don't tell her that. Just put that camera so you get the
Did you
exit
go?
to your podcast.
Did you go?
Everything come out all right?
You want Brown to take his shirt off?
It didn't burn this time, did it?
That poor kid.
So we're getting off track.
Cheers and jeers.
So we're gonna
real
cheers
quick.
and jeers, and then we're gonna just wrap it on up after that.
I don't have anything.
I don't
You
wrap
don't
it up.
have a cheer or jeer.
I don't wrap it up very often, but
You don't have a cheer or jeer.
Mine is just I got paid this week,
That was your cheer. You got paid.
and
I
my
mean-
jeer is by the same company.
I hear you, man.
I mean, I guess
I don't really have a
I
cheer.
guess I do have a cheer. I mean, I made it through the fucking week.
I mean,
I'm
your
alive.
cheer should be you went outside of work with me to like a place like outside of work that wasn't dance.
That was my cheer.
You know?
I mean, I reckon. I mean,
Even though I was a real downer, you know what I mean?
no, you really.
No, you wasn't.
really
You
wasn't
wasn't a
though.
downer. I just wasn't ready to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about because like I was more trying to get like
Yeah.
content, you know,
Yeah,
and
I
y'all
was
were
trying
like,
to party.
I mean, no, I was
Yeah.
trying to get content
Yeah.
too, but
Daddy D over here trying to party, son.
Man, hey, damn.
Wrap it up.
hey man, I don't give a fuck who you talking to over there. Come over here and talk to us over here, man.
I get it
Or
talking.
put a microphone in front of those people that you're talking to right now.
I get talking.
Oh,
It slips.
Because we can each just.
Yeah.
My cheer had a good week. Nathan did all the work for me.
yeah.
I worked one day this week. My jeer is I drove to Chattanooga. My kid screamed at me the whole way there and back.
Mhm.
And she fell out of the chair at the finance department,
Oh, to get the
the camper.
camper. Yeah. I mean, well, oh, hey, you went to Tennessee. You know, my question is,
Did
how
you
much-
stop at Bucky?
Did you stop at Buc-ee's?
No.
Oh,
Because my
you had
kids were so bad. My wife was like, I'm changing my name from Mom. I'm never doing this again.
So he probably would have stopped.
That's
if
your
I would have
jeer.
If I would have ended up going.
yeah.
Oh, I'd have stopped if she wouldn't have been bitching.
That's your.
Yeah.
That should have been your jeer that you drove past.
I didn't go to Buc-ee's
and you didn't go.
because the Sunday I went and I stopped at Buc-ee's and got me a sandwich.
Yeah. Did you get the big sandwich?
Got a big sandwich,
And
big.
you probably,
full
would you eat
pork.
all of it, or did you?
I ate all of it before I left.
Let's go ride down to Auburn. We'll go to Bucky.
Tonight?
No.
Let's
You
go.
can't drive 90, okay?
Listen,
You driving?
listen.
Well, you're the sober one.
Listen, you go down there, take the tripod with you, do some street interviews down there.
I'm going to interview Bucky. The little fucking beaver that walks
Oh.
around.
Cheers and jeers. What do I got?
So
What happened? Yeah, Eddie.
we'll ask Josh. What do you think about a beaver?
We love beavers.
Mm-hmm. Save a tree, right? Eat a beaver.
That's right. Eddie, what's your cheer and jeer for the week?
My cheer last week, Nathan, since you're in here, my cheer last week was you putting that mailbox in for me. Shout out to Nathan.
He had no idea.
Yeah, I didn't know.
He called me. He's like, it took me a little longer at Eddie's house. I had to put a mailbox
I had
up.
no idea either. So neither one of us had any idea that he was going to be putting that in, because I thought it was going to be me. But hey, shout out to Nathan. That was my cheer for last week.
Nathan's jeers.
My cheer though was yesterday at the Watering Hole. Doing that,
It was
us
cool.
going out and getting some additional content, something that's outside of these walls, because that's what it's going to take.
A lot of people were
and
interested.
you guys, I want to thank you guys for going out and doing some stuff like that. And
Hey,
you guys have really been starting.
if you involve me in beer, I'm in
I
it.
mean, I've told y'all. I mean, I'm ready to go anywhere.
I hear you.
Man, we got Lion Creek. Man, we can go to Fayetteville.
Alamo.
Man, I ain't stepping.
I ain't never been to
I ain't stepping
Alamo.
a foot in that place. I don't go there no more because my clothes like to come off when I go in there. I ain't gonna have that no more. I'm trying to.
Don't take Hunter, would you?
I'm trying to be more adult like.
Yeah.
You too?
Huh?
You too?
All right.
And then I would say my jeer was last Friday. The Carter 6 came out, right? And I finally got started.
It ain't that good.
And it is not good.
Me and Lil Wayne gotta talk.
It is garbage. And I was
Garbage.
like,
I really just don't continue listening to the old stuff.
yeah, like, where's the fix before the 6? You know what I mean?
Listen to some block is hot.
Wait, you think Mexican OT is legal?
Do I think he's illegal? I don't know, but I bet Trump would pardon him.
Shout out to the Chrisleys.
Shout out to the Chrisleys, right? Hey, Chris Chrisley, I'm looking for some sponsors over here. Anyway, I mean, I don't know. Probably.
So we need to make a list of the places we're gonna hit next.
Yeah.
We need to do it on a preferably Friday night.
Yeah.
Not the watering hole. I'm saying we're doing the water hole on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Fridays we need to hit something that's kind of maybe Lion Creek and Noonan.
Yeah, because
it's mixed. It's kid friendly. We can bring our kids. There's a big area to play. Like we can have a good time. I'll bring
the place at Fayetteville is kid friendly. There's like a little area.
What is in Fayetteville?
What's it called again?
I don't know.
Where the steak place is?
Oh, Trillith.
Yeah.
Trillith.
Yeah.
I can't afford to be there.
Me either, man.
Yeah,
we ate at that Mexican restaurant dude over there, and it was like $140 or some shit.
What?
For 4 people.
Bro,
They got look. You said beer. They got a whole little beer thing right.
I will show up in my Ranger and my Ford Ranger, and they'll tell me to leave.
you got a Ford Ranger?
Yeah, that gray one in the driveway.
How much you want for it?
100,000.
Never mind.
You said Ranger.
It was a joke.
Oh, I'm over here like.
We're both looking at
I
each
was
other.
like,
Wait, what?
where's the Ranger at?
What? I ain't seen no Ranger.
The only Ranger I'm gonna have is a North Star, son. I'm trying to get my wife to sell the Razor and get a Ranger North Star, and she won't do it. But anyway, that heat and AC is nice.
Yeah, I bet I got no AC right now. So
Well, he don't either, and he drives around the work truck all day, and he bitches about it. You'd think his boss would get AC put in it. Piece of shit.
You like that sometimes.
get that on those big jobs.
I mean, Eddie knows all about no heat. I mean,
I don't know why he won't fix it. Pull it in the shop at night and put the damn thing on it and be done with it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I got to replace that condenser.
Do you want me to do it?
No, so he got one.
I got one. I ordered it from carparts.com. Shout out to carparts.com. Piece of car parts garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it.
came like
I got it. It's still in the back of the car. It's fucking bent as fuck. And then they want to be like, oh, we need to see some close-up pictures of the damage. I said, what close-up pictures? It's bent. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally like this.
I argued with these people for 3 weeks to get a refund on it.
They give you a refund?
Yeah, finally.
Can we fix your AC?
I still got to get it.
Got shop.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you.
I mean, if we could, technically, we could fix the condenser. I don't think we gotta do this.
We'll bend that bitch back and spot weld it.
It has like a small leak on it.
We'll spot
Like one,
weld it.
the whole
Whoa,
side,
what are you doing out here?
the whole side's leaking. But anyway, that's a story for another day.
But
So we're gonna go ahead and I'll
Wrap
go
it
ahead.
up.
no, speaking of a car shit, so I had a leak in my brake line. I know you're probably going to call me stupid, but I've been driving on it for the past like 4 months.
Yeah.
Just putting in brake fluid every single time
Hey,
I get in the
come here.
car.
You on camera?
And, no, so today
Everybody say hello to Bella.
Hey, Bella.
That's my girl.
Today, I just got my car back from the shop. They told me, they don't sell your brake line anymore. The metal brake line, the high pressure brake line. So instead, we soldered brass onto your brake line. So I'm like, oh, great. Yeah. So if I don't make it home, if I'm never back on this podcast, there's a good chance of that.
Car's at my house.
Actually, yeah, it is. But
Hear
either
that?
way, I still got to drive home after.
It's raining.
Oh, we got to.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. I mean, that's all I got.
All right.
That's all I got. Well, thank y'all for watching
Coming
us
out.
record.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe.
Facebook, Instagram, iHeartRadio, TikTok, Apple Pod,
Quit saying
everywhere.
TikTok, bro. You ain't putting shit on TikTok.
You're supposed to do that.
Bro, I don't have any permission to put anything on
Well,
there.
let's make a new one. Anyway, everywhere.
Brown said he's going to be in charge of the TikToks.
He can't spell TikTok to get the fucking app.
I have the app.
Oh yeah, you text me all day about it.
Did your girlfriend download it?
Priscilla
I don't have-
Block.
I don't
hey,
have
you
a-
see
I-
that Priscilla Block I sent you?
Nah, I ain't seen it yet. I need to go.
All right, well, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
Because you was trying to get me started, boy.
Hey,
He knew when to tell you to wrap it up.
See y'all next week.
See y'all. He was about to get me started on the next episode.
Boy.